Irving passes to Porzingis, and he gets it to go. Porzingis has got his second bucket.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Paul with the three, and that one's good.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Now here's Irving. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Here is Harden after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. To the paint. Here's Porzingis.
Tacked a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
Ah, that's bringing it down hard, Clark.
Yes,
bring it down hard,
yes,
my brother.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
Here's Towns. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
He doesn't get the second one.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in him, and he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about my knees, my man. he looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
Thomas. And again, it's New York.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Puts up the baby hook. Whiteside missing again.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
They just can't miss. Everything they put up, it seems, goes in.
You know, sometimes you're the bug, and sometimes you're the windshield. They are certainly the bugs tonight. Nothing going their way.
And I'm not even sure that I'd want to be the windshield.
No, maybe the windshield wiper.
Yeah,
right. Yeah. Now Thomas. George Gervin missing on the three. Got a hand on it, and they get it back. Paul with the ball. Isaiah Thomas covering. They need this. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. For Brooklyn, they have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night. No good on the free throw.
This is the story of the game, really. I mean, you can't expect to win in this league when you can't hit your free throws. I mean, that's a must. You're a pro. You got to be able to knock down your free throws.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Tumbo is checked in for Whiteside. Chambers comes in for Towns. Barry's checked in for Gervin. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Chris Paul. A different look for New York. Wallace comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And it's Artest in for LeBron. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
Boy, their struggles at the line this half really starting to haunt them. You just cannot afford to miss free throws. It's like skipping breakfast. At some point in time, it's going to come back to hurt you.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screenplay. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Thomas. And he banks in the layup. Thomas got 8 points here in this quarter.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. New York leads by 19. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter.
Every dime is a flake.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth.
Standing tall like a soldier. These players can't hold us. It's the winner's race. Eating with cannon, ace at a table, no dinner plates. We the best, get it straight. What's the problem, baby? Raised out of Harlem, baby. Was dropping my mama crazy. They ain't trying to get it, so I gotta go get it. Harder than ever.
Brooklyn trails by 19. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. We've got Dominic Wilkins. Whiteside is out there with Anthony. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Curry in at the point. Knocked loose. And McGrady with a clear path to the hoop. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
New York team ball.
New York leading by 19. Here's Thomas. He feeds it to Jordan. Back to Thomas. Fires the three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Thomas got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for New York. Curry kicks to Anthony. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin. Everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
And, guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively. They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Kicks it to Anthony. Shoots from the baseline. And the shot falls short this time.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line.
Sounds good.
A three-point play chance here.
One.
So we'll see Isaiah Thomas go to the free throw line here. That one's on Anthony. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for New York.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. And they've been turning those turnovers into points.
Timeout call.
New York calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And New York making a change here. James is checked in. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Paul for three.
Chris Paul.
That's in for his fifth make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second three of the half right there.
Here's Thomas. Brooklyn with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Oh, that's blocked. Gervin outside. Takes a three. Rebound by Ron Artest. New York leading by 22. Thomas goes in. And here's James outside. It's hauled in by Barry. Brooklyn with the ball. Paul outside. Lets it go from deep. The shot is off. Good D by Jordan. Here's Thomas. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
Well, look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. 6 to shoot. Mikan. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got 6 assists now in the game.
They're perfectly content to keep going to that mid-range jumper. If the defense is going to give it to them, they'll take it all day.
And it's about getting open looks, and they've used that shot with great effect here tonight. Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for New York.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Well, the ball movement was good. The player movement was excellent, and you only get assists when guys make shots.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Thomas. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Ron Artest. 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Paul for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
For 3.
We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for him.
Knocked loose and taken away by Paul. This one for 3. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Wow, a fantastic performance from the arc here in the second half.
Here's Rice. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Harden kicks to Rice. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
Just a really solid display there of rebounding. They've done it really all game.
Dominating on the glass, Greg. I mean, a huge advantage for them in that particular category.
Here's the screen.
He is raining threes here tonight, and he is going to continue to stay aggressive.
As he should. I mean, when you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, you're doing your team a disservice if you aren't shot hungry.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and Clark the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans, too, Kevin, gave their team a tremendous lift. I mean, they never gave up on them. From the opening tip until the end of the game, they were in it. And that certainly helped this crew get to the W.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in as we leave you with our Jordan Player of the Game, Isaiah Thomas.